Go Styles. Hi, it's Holly. I am coming with an update for my first full week of training. Um, if you watched my previous video, you know that I'm starting the team in training, training with the lymphoma, no, the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, a part of their organization. So that's what I'm doing. So anyway, I am just coming to do an update. I will be using my YouTube channel as my accountability and just something to monitor my process. Um, yeah, so um, these videos, I'm making them for you to watch, but I'm also making them for myself, just as a reminder, so that I can look back and be like, wow, when I started this program, I did not think or whatever I thought. So, yeah. So, the first week, like last Saturday, we had our first meet. And I think that's my last video. That's when I talked about what we did at that meeting. So, in that meeting, most people had signed up. Most people in that meeting, they are, it wasn't their first time doing this program. So pretty much most of the people, I would say probably 75% of the people that were there, they had already, they are repeats, so to say. I don't really know what word to use, but I'll just say repeats. Um, yeah. So I got the link. The person that's over our team sent me the link during the week to actually sign up through the society to actually get into their system where I can start sending out my fundraising information and stuff. But for some reason, I haven't been able to do it. Actually, I'm going to talk about that later because I have a list of all my strengths and weaknesses for this week. So, this week we were scheduled to do 9 miles, and I met my 9 mile challenge. So, I'm really excited about that. Yeah, that's all I want to talk about that. So, I'm going to talk about my strengths and my weaknesses this week. So, I'm going to start off with my strengths. So, okay. So my first strength that I put on here is I completed my miles, which is great. I'm glad that I completed them. It started off really rough this week. Where we stay now, there's a walking path or walking trails around here. From my door down to another main street is a mall. And if I keep going, there's a park, and that park has I think it has a 9 mile path. If you're at the park, it's a little over 3 miles, and then it comes into the surrounding neighborhoods. And if you go back, I think it's 9 miles. I think that's what someone told me. I'm not really sure, but we were able to walk up and come back. So I'm really proud of myself because for some reason it's difficult for me to walk outside. I just think that when you're walking outside versus walking on the treadmill, like the treadmill prompts you, it helps you to be able to keep like a certain intensity. But when you're walking by yourself, like you have to keep up with your own intensity, and there's no place for you to put your hands. Like when I'm at the gym, I can put my hands like on the bar and just, my hands have somewhere to go, I guess. So that's really what I'm working on, because when I look at my schedule and I see like the times that I'm able to walk the most, that's when I'm at the gym. That's not really at the gym, but that's when I'm walking on the treadmill. So, yeah, I'm supposed to be talking about my strengths. So let me get back into my strengths. So, I've also used personal support, um, or my support team with issues that, or when issues arose in my family situation. And this week I have curbed my emotional eating, so I think that's a plus. So, challenges, which I've already kind of alluded to a little earlier, was the computer issues, not being able to get into the actual site, not being able to um, set up things that I want to set up with the fundraising part of it. Because I think that that's the only thing that's involved once I get online. And I didn't get the weekly emails from the group. I don't know what that was about because they normally send out weekly emails to let everyone know where the Saturday runs are going to be. But I stay in Oklahoma, so Friday night we had, I think the news said, about 5 tornadoes that touched down in the Oklahoma City area. And we are right outside the Oklahoma City area, so I don't know if they did a run on Saturday or not because I haven't heard anything from anybody about anything. I gotta do this. Sorry, I forgot where I was, but yeah. So the second thing about the second challenge that I've had this week is shin splits. OMG. I have had so much pain in my leg. That's a challenge. Last week when we had, I was saying about, I was talking or telling you guys that I didn't receive the email from them about our Saturday run, which today is Sunday, so yesterday was Saturday. So I don't know if they just didn't do the run. I know the person in charge said that they will do the runs, whether it's raining, it's snowing, whatever. The only way they wouldn't do the run if it's lightning. And Friday night it stormed the entire night. And I know Saturday morning the news was suggesting that nobody get out before noon on Saturday. But I don't know why I didn't receive an email. Like I got an email saying when the first meeting was, but I don't know. Hopefully I'll get that figured out this week. So anyway, yeah, and another challenge, I guess it just kind of ties into that, is getting my fundraising stuff started. I'm thinking I'm going to do a Facebook like page because I really don't want to put that stuff all on my personal Facebook page. I don't know. Yeah, so anyway, this is my first full week update. I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Have a great day.